Hello everyone, we are back for the Not So Berry challenge, and last time we left off with a suggestive conversation between Spear and Darren. So let's see how this plays out. He's been here all night. They're just friends. She doesn't like him like that, or maybe she does. Oop, awkward encounter. See, it's getting awkward. Like they were having a moment, and now it's... Anyway, she's gonna go to sleep because she is tired. If he's still here in the morning, we'll build our social up a little bit. There's a thing in our wall, and I put it back in our wall. Oh my goodness. There we go. Put that there. All right, now do me a favor and go take a bubble bath. Girlie, you deserve it. Breed your frogs. All right, our campfire's out. I think we'll leave the campfire here. I like that she has a campfire in her backyard. I think that's fun. Let's see what we can do here. Why don't you come over here, clean out the spoiled food for one, and then get some leftovers. Work starts in 1 hour. Yeah, you can go for Cameron Fletcher. I don't see why not. Alright, go ahead, do that, use, and then mop the floor if you have time. I don't know if she's gonna have enough time for that though, but we'll see. Gotta keep your house clean. Why don't you go ask her for a medal? Ask for a crystal too. We're just gonna keep asking for medals and crystals until we get the ones we need. Obviously I'm having her doing her dig sites typically, but still. Give me a medal please, and a crystal. Wait, no, Simnite. These are neither one of the ones that we need. It's fine. Everything's fine. I want you to come here and the other thing I want you to do, more choices, order to tend a garden. Yeah, nothing has grown here since the first day, so I don't know what the point of having the garden is here. Chat with the robot. She should hopefully be getting another promotion today. And then why don't you invent device, satellite dish, and then we'll also upgrade the ray gun while we're here because that just makes sense to get some of that stuff out of it. Does this do anything? Like, can I interact with this? Oh, I'm gonna keep this. Actually, angry town, happy town, bladder epidemic. I think you go in contact with these, actually. Maybe they'll even abduct us. Let's put the Simray in here. Upgrade Simray. Mind control. Go and work on the rocket for 10 minutes. We can work on the rocket. We want to work on the rocket. Is Dawn working today? Dawn is. See, the relationship is slowly deteriorating. It's just going the way it should. And she's right here. Go discuss work with her, please. And I think we should almost be done. Where did she go? Hello? Okay, what just happened? My sim apparently glitched out. Where did the coworker I want go? Hello? Becca? Becca! This is really rude, actually. Becca just disappeared off the face of the planet. And I can't do the other things to complete work, so maybe we'll just continue working on the rocket until she stumbles out again? Not Becca. Where did Becca go? Girl just full on disappeared. Hello? I don't think Becca exists anymore. Guys, I don't know where she went. She's like the one thing we have left for today. Did she get abducted by aliens because of me? This is not, I literally had it queued up too, and then I feel like I'm losing my mind here. And we can't like do the red hot serum because we don't have basil. That's Dawn, not Becca. Also, why is everything breaking? What happened? No Becca. Okay, but like actually though, that's so incredibly rude. Like Becca just disappeared, so now like I can't do this. I can't like if I go here, ask to garden, nothing requires gardening. Don't get it. Will you actually real quick though go discuss your fears with her just so we can get that taken care of here? Because apparently we're not getting any of the other things we need done. That's so annoying. Thankfully, like, she should be getting her promotion today, so I'm hoping this doesn't prevent her from getting her promotion. She conquered her fears, that's great. Why don't you, romantic, why don't you go caress his cheek? And then more choices, romantic. Like, just, like, do a kiss, right? Like, you're still with him, you think you really like Dawn. There's just this thing going on. You just don't know. Make out clearly, because it's not like you're at work or anything. Okay, real quick though, last chance to go and try and find Becca. Because, like, girlie, where did you go? Where? So, I guess we're just... Hopefully we can still get our promotion today. Even though Becca just straight up disappeared. Oh, this is a big upgrade. $24 an hour for a grand total of $72 per hour. New clothes. Test tube pedestal. See if we can put that in our house. Oh, we're selling that. That is not going in our house. Why don't you come here and just... I want you to just go and sleep quick. Yeah, we're just gonna let her sleep. And if she gets up early, maybe she'll spend some time doing something in the morning. When you get up, clean out your spoiled food. Oh, and then cook. Guess we'll do some eggs and toast. We'll do like a family-size serving of that. And then you can come over here and take a thoughtful shower. She's just so torn about her men. She just doesn't know what to do. So I think she's just gonna focus on work for right now. Because I think she might be starting to like him like that. So what is she gonna do? Like, she didn't like him like that, but now I think she might be starting to. She's gonna take a thoughtful shower, think about her stuff. So I want you to go and dig these things, though. Work starts in an hour. Okay. Maybe she'll have her first breakthrough before work. Join. Ready? She's gonna have a great day. Moral choices of being a scientist. Okay. Discuss work with Becca Clark. Oh my goodness. Synthesize serum. Becca, you ruined my day yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. Small talk, more choices, discuss work. And then you would think, pretend to fire her. And then test serum. And then discuss work. No, not the give fake bad news to Dawn. Ask for a crystal. Also, ask for a medal too. Oh, we need that. That's the one we need. Hopefully we get what we need from it, but that's one of the ones we need. Where's the complaint about work? Complain about work. Yell at a tourist? There's tourists? Okay, well, we don't have that serum because we can't find any of the stuff. Okay. Are you Tucker? Stop talking to them. Go ask about Day. I feel like, you know, like, her feelings. Come here. We'll get on with the story part of her life as soon as we get done with this. Small talk. Ask about Day. Yeah, she's almost had one of her breakthroughs. Write up research on a computer. Right? No, career. Write research. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe today or tomorrow she might break it off with Dawn, because she's just... Prevent abductions. No. Continue building. Hopefully you can get a breakthrough. This rocket's gotta almost be done. See, some days we get our stuff done really fast, and some days we physically can just not get it done on time. Okay. I want to finish the rocket. Mostly, I just want to woohoo on the rocket before we break it up with Dawn. So I want this rocket to be finished. Ideally today. Oh, but she had a breakthrough. That's great. That's what we need her to have. Like I said, the rocket's gotta almost be done. Do we stay late today to try and finish the rocket? I think we might stay late. And maybe Dawn ends up staying too. I don't know if he will, but ideally we can finish the rocket and woohoo in the rocket with Dawn. She's just trying to see if it's savable. Like, she's been with Dawn kind of a long time now. I'd say maybe like 6 months, and so it's kind of at this like figuring out, like, do I stay with Dawn or do I leave? I think she's leaning towards leaving, but she's just got to make sure she's sure first. She has yet to finish her rocket. I'm a little sad by it. Okay, wait. People she knows. Dawn? Honestly, Dawn's not here, but you go and explore space, girly. You go and explore space. Spear is filling up the rocket fuel when an alien spacecraft pulls up to pump next to her. Spear doesn't think much of it until she sees the aliens loading crates under her ship. The space police are after me, the alien shouts. Hide this stuff. Promise I'll make it worth your while. Ooh, $1,030. Does she get anything for her space travels? Because she got interrupted in the middle of space. Okay, and then this. Send to Geo Console. Free frog. Hopefully that should give us the last element that we need for our table. And then that's done. Alright, come here and you. Why don't you come here and also get the mail? Okay, we have to get her on with her life. We already have this one. Okay. Hopefully we get the one we need, though, from that other thing. And then we are in the clear. We've, like, completed our element collection. And then we're gonna get the bonus one, though. I don't think we need to get it, because, like, the elemental table will be completed. And then, people you know, Dawn. Why don't you invite over to the current lot? We can invite over, spend the night together, and then maybe in the morning we'll be like, you know what? I really thought this was working, but it's not working. Because she has feelings for someone else. Like, just go woohoo, like, regularly. Nothing crazy, but... So they'll go, it's like one last night together, and then it's just that it's not working. And then she's immediately gonna ask Darren on a date. She needs to sleep, though. How is he reading this?
Whoa!
Since when do they... Why is he in his lab coat? I'm a little worried about Dawn. Oh, she's getting abducted! This definitely needs a screenshot. Aliens. Yeah, you should really get going right now. I blame... It's Don Lothario. Don Lothario is why we're getting abducted by aliens. Okay, but like, look. Dude's literally watching her get abducted by aliens and is doing nothing about it. That's a crazy screenshot. This is what she gets for messing around with Don Lothario. He knew she was gonna break up with him, so he had her abducted. That's why he changed into his lab coat. And then he left. That's probably not what happened, but it seems like a strange coincidence to me. Is Spear the new Bella Goth? I'm afraid so. That's terrifying. I can't believe that happened. And Don was here and he was in his lab coat? Look at all the coincidences. Sorry, I need plenty of screenshots for this. I can't believe that happened. That's insane. Okay, go right here. Please, why don't you come here and just take a thoughtful shower? Because quite honestly, you need it after that. Holy cow. I was trying to break through while taking a shower. I didn't realize that would be a... Why don't you use the bathroom too? Why don't you go to sleep? Because you're probably exhausted after that. Like, we won't wait until your energy's full. We're just gonna give you, like, a little bit of... Oh my goodness, guys. I think... Holy calzone. What an eventful day. I think we're gonna end the part here. I don't think we can top getting abducted by aliens. Like, next time we come back, we break up with Dom. That's not cool, what he just did to us. Anyway, I hope you all had an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all in the next part. Bye, guys.